I keep telling you, friend, someday we're going to want to retire. And we're going to have nothing to retire on if you keep writing those checks. Frittering our money away on frivolous notions and knickknacks.
Knickknacks?
We say so, water and power. $79? Water and power? Do we need both?
Earl, the reason we decided that I should pay the bills is that when you pay the bills, you always overreact. Oh, my.
Oh, my? What, oh, my? You never say, oh, my.
We'll worry about this one later.
Oh, no. We'll fly off the handle about it right now. Thank you very much.
It's the phone bill, and it's just a little more than I expected.
$4,563,000?
That's our phone number.
Oh. $300? That's a lot, too. Who's making these calls?
I'm afraid it's Mother, Earl.
Oh.
But you've got to understand, her only pleasure in the autumn of her life is talking to friends and relatives. She's just a lonely old lady.
She's a lonely old leech, sucking away our retirement money.
She's a part of this family, Earl. She contributes just as much as anyone else.
Young Claude.
Come on, Grandma. Finish story. Come on. The whoop pops and pops, and then what? Big mistake. Get it back. I mean it. That does it. Here comes the cloudy face. Hey, where you going with my sex toy? Hey, you! Come back here!
Oh, you're right, friend. She is contributing. Look, she's busy holding down the rug, doing the work of 6 or 8 carpet tacks.
She's just tired, Earl.
Dialing fatigue, friend. She's worn out from making all those long-distance calls.
One sock toy!
What is it, sweetheart?
One sock toy!
Want. He wants a suck toy. She wants to sit on the phone all day. And you probably got your heart set on some snazzy new high-priced mop. Well, all these baubles don't come free. This family's got to learn you don't get something just because you want it.
One sock toy! My sex toy!
Hey, let me try this. Want a cable-ready big screen? We need a bigger fireplace.
Gimme!
Earl, you don't know where that's been.
Sure I do. It's been in the chimney.
Yeah.
It's still perfectly good.
It's dirty. Throw it away.
No!
Oh, yeah. Let's buy a new one. And while we're at it, let's buy a new chimney. The dirty pacifier's been in it.
It's full of germs.
Trust me, friend. There's no such thing as germs.
So, who do you like? The little pink kid? Yeah, he's a real puffball. A regular 4-star host. Hey, I say we move in, find a nice warm spot, and make ourselves at home.
And then trash the place.
Yeah.
gimme.
Yeah.
Earl, if he catches something, you're going to be very sorry.
You worry too much, Fran. He's the picture of health.
And blow the house down.
Ronald, my rubber band broke. Do you have one?
I think there's one in the pantry.
When you believe that you always have a friend wearing different shoes.
Oh, that's a rubber band, all right.
So, the very end of the caterpillar was a beautiful butterfly.
It's McDonald's Happy Meal with 6 finger puppets from Eric Carle's children's books. One in each Happy Meal you buy.
Turning into a butterfly is not easy. Well, don't try too hard. Kind of like you the way you are. It's cool at the mall. My Melanie's are my friends. Now let's all let the fun begin.
Melanie's Mall comes with 2 levels of stores, revolving door, and escalators that really work.
Here's Melanie.
It's the place to hang out and shop. At your...
Fran, the old family emergency excuse doesn't exactly hold a lot of water at work. I'd better see some body parts here.
Guess what, Earl? The baby is sick.
The baby is sick. Well, it's a good thing that I rushed home from my important job in the middle of the day, because apparently I'm the only one who can operate the highly complicated Kleenex machine.
I've seen a lot of phlegm in my time, but I've never seen this color before.
This is your fault, Earl. Now you're going to take him to the doctor.
Oh, Fran, I'm sure all the little Snuffle Bunny needs is a bottle of juice, a nap, and some TLC from his DAD. Look who's home. He, specifically asked for you, sweetheart.
He needs proper medical attention right now.
Whoa. These childhood illnesses always look worse than they really are. Remember Robbie? He had exactly the same thing. I mean, not the spinning head.
So what would you suggest, Earl?
I suggest we don't spend our money on needless doctor visits. I'm as smart as those so-called medical experts with their shiny metal thing on their, up there, and that wooden tongue stick, doodah, that they put in your mouth and you go, and that cold silver listening thing they wear around their,
I'll go start the car.
the little red rubber hammer thing that they use to hit you on the bendy part of the leg with. See? We could have done this at home, Fran. We got a trash can. We got old magazines. We got a whole drawer full of... Yeah! What are these?
Hello, I'm Dr. Ficus. Now, what seems to be the problem today?
It's our baby. He's awfully sick.
Oh, I'm sure it's any one of a dozen common childhood illnesses that we see here every day. Now, let's take a look-see, shall we? Look this way.
Coming around.
Yoinks!
Yoinks?
Medical term. It means there's no need to worry. I have everything under control. Let's take a listen.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh. I'll just add that to the bill. Would you step this way, please?
You gonna talk about me?
Only good things, my boy.
Now, in my expert opinion, Mr. and Mrs. Sinclair, your baby is going to need some remarkably expensive medicine.
Expensive? How much expensive?
Well, I'll tell you, but please keep in mind I went to school for many years to be a great healer. So when I state the actual figure, my voice will resonate with such authority and confidence you'll instantly feel you're doing the right thing.
I instantly feel I'm doing the right thing.
$1,000.
$1,000.
Goodness, it's just an awful lot of money.
It's a miracle of the modern age. We call it the blue medicine. He'll drink it tonight and be better by morning. Most likely.
Are you sure it's going to work?
It's blue.
Don't spill on me.
How'd you get the big tightwad to part with all that money?
Oh, it's easy to criticize, isn't it, Ethel? But I had a decision to make. My baby's health was at stake. And this medicine was the only rational course of action.
You really believe that?
I have to. I spent $1,000.
In my day, you got sick. They took you to the guy in the woods.
Oh, here we go with the guy in the woods.
Now there was a healer.
Sure.
He'd mix up some mud, some roots, a little moss, fix you up in no time.
Ooh.
And what did he charge?
What?
2 beaver pelts and a roast beef.
Oh, yeah? Well, what would he charge to suture your mouth shut forever?
Open up, sweetheart. Here's your juice.
Blue juice?
It's a special kind of yummy juice just for special little boys.
Flying to the baby.
All right, it's medicine.
Not a chance.
Now, open up.
Anne, you're not using proper child psychology.
Okay. Oh.
That should do it.
How long does it take to work?
Well, now, let me see here. About that long. Pretty effective stuff, I'd say. Can your guy in the woods do that, Ethel?
With a glass of warm milk. The kid's just asleep.
You'll wake him.
Oh, you're absolutely right, sweetheart. Let's be very quiet. 'Cause he's getting better. The blue stuff is working.
Your attention, please. Ladies and gentlemen. I'm kidding. Ladies and germs, a toast to modern medicine.
Whoa, what a kick. I feel like I could... Hey, good to see you. Nice to know you. This blue stuff is great. We're gonna need more glasses.
Dinosaurs, Daddy loves you. And he proved it by buying very expensive medicine for you. No more being sick. No more doctors. No more juice. No more food. No more fun. We're gonna make you wear tight, scratchy diapers. Then take you to a big, scary department store and leave you there. Granny, come and take a look at the kid. I think he's feeling a whole lot better.
I don't know, Earl. I'm not so sure.
And I'm also not the mother.
I'm not the papa.
We ate your real family for breakfast.
Now we're gonna eat you.
Not the baby, not the real mama, not the mama.
Just a hunch, Dad, but I don't think the medicine worked.
It is, too, working. It just has a small side effect where the patient gets a lot worse.
Charlene, take that rattle away from your brother before he hurts himself.
Oh,
Earl,
I'll get it.
Earl,
What?
maybe it wasn't enough. Maybe we need more medicine.
More? Hello? The known world's a friend. We just spent every last penny we had on the blue stuff.
You only would have been out of roast beef if you'd gone to the guy in the woods.
Nobody wants to hear about your lunatic in the forest. Why don't you just get back on the phone? It's worth $1.95 a minute not to have to listen to your toothless, yammering yap.
You two stop. We have a sick child. He's under a doctor's care, and we have to trust that the doctor knows what he's doing.
No way!
Is that so? Well, where's your precious doctor now, Fran, when we need him the most?
In the living room.
Huh? What are you doing here?
Just a routine house call. I like to check up on all my patients.
We gave the baby the medicine just like you said, and it didn't work at all.
Mr. Sinclair, I understand you're distraught, and I'm sorry if something I might have said led you to believe that the blue medicine was some sort of magical overnight cure. It's not. This is.
Wow! Orange!
It's the most advanced and complex color medical science has to offer.
How much?
Before I say, let me tell you that this medicine...
No. No resonating. That resonating cost me $1,000. Just write it down. I'm not falling for that trick again.
There.
Thank you. Wow. Look at the penmanship. Fran, we need this much.
That's even more than the last time.
Oh, Mrs. Sinclair, can you honestly put a price tag on your child's health?
Well, you just did.
Fran,
Earl, I just don't know where we're going to possibly find this kind of money.
Allow me to introduce my assistant, Brock.
How you doing?
Brock will make a full assessment of your home's current market value, and we can work from there. I said it was a house call.
Are these original fixtures?
doctor, you're a healer. My child is desperately sick. Surely there's some way for us to pay for this medicine without having to sell our house.
You got a boat?
Oh, no, Fred. We're never going to be able to afford this. Now I have to buy a boat.
Doctor, could you excuse us for a few moments?
Oh, of course. Any medical decision like this has to be weighed carefully. We'll be under the house checking the foundation.
Earl, as much as I've always put my faith in the integrity of all medical professionals, I think this guy's a quack.
Mom? Dad? You might want to take a look at the baby. He's, doing something.
Cold! Oh, there you go. No! Hot! Hot! Okay. Hot! What's the one? Say, better? Big mistake! That's so
He's not getting any better, Fran. Sell the house.
We're not selling the house to buy medicine that doesn't work.
But the medicine that doesn't work is our only hope.
I don't trust the doctor.
Why? Just because everything he said has been wrong? Fran, our baby is sick. And if we can't make him better, and the doctor can't make him better, then what other alternative do we have on this entire planet?
I don't know if I mentioned this before, but there's this guy in the woods. This is it, the ritual healing ground. There's magic here. Something in the air.
It's a hot day. The beef's rotting. I hope we find this guy soon.
That's the sacred tree, right over there. You're supposed to pound on it 3 times fart brain.
Drew!
You to 5:30.
No, actually, we don't have an appointment.
Oh, look, just because this is a tree doesn't mean you can show up anytime you want to. This is a professional medical facility, okay? Why don't you go have a seat on the log? Oh, jeez.
Thank you. Jeez. We're at the doctor's, little guy. How are you holding up?
Daddy, I love you.
Fran, he's delirious.
You're my favorite. Daddy.
Oh, no, we're losing him.
I am Zeba, the guy in the woods. You have traveled many miles through great... and the word wisdom. You have traveled many miles through great wilderness to seek my wisdom. See? Better. I will now examine the roast beef.
He's a pro.
Lean. Very nice. Okay. Let me see the child. I recognize the young one's ailment. It is serious. There is only one cure.
What color is it and how much does it cost?
Fortunately, it is simple, widely available, and costs nothing. To rid the child's body of the wicked contaminant, he must eat moldy bread.
Moldy bread, huh?
Uh-huh.
No wonder you practice in the woods. You freak! Come on, Fran, turn that thing around. Let's go.
Give him a chance. He knows what he's doing.
Earl, we've come this far. Let's not give up yet.
No, Fran. I just want my baby to get well. But all these medical guys are telling me different things, and I don't trust any of them.
Do you trust me, Earl? Then I think we should let Zabar try.
All right. But don't you dare hurt my son.
Well, I'd never lost one yet. Now, open the child's mouth so that I may administer the moldy bread.
No, not sick anymore.
Come on.
Feeling
Come on.
better.
Eat the bread, kid.
Huh? Yuck! That stuff stinks.
Sickness, begone! Zeba, the guy in the woods, commands it. Commands it. Wisdom.
Whoa, moldy bread? I hate moldy bread.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
What do you mean? We got a good infection going here.
Oh, get over it. There's lots of other places to go.
Abandoned ship!
Behold, the child is cured.
Look, it's gone. They're gone. He's back to normal.
Wait, I'll be the judge of that. Do you happen to have a frying pan on you?
I do.
Oh. Thanks. Here, son. Now, are you all right? You know who I am. No!
It's so good to have our little boy back, isn't it, Earl?
It sure is. And I guess I owe a big debt of gratitude to you, Fran, for not losing hope and Doctors ain't there for saving the kid's life.
Don't mention it.
And? That's it.
Anything you have to say to me, you ungrateful sack of fat?
Earl, I think Mother showed us she makes an important contribution to our family. She just saved our child's life.
Okay. Appreciate it.
I didn't do it for you. I like the kid.
And I like him too. And he likes you. And he doesn't feel like you're a complete burden to have around the house. And he won't complain to his wife anymore about all your long-distance calls to your millions of deadbeat relatives.
Apology accepted.
It wasn't an apology.
Oh, of course it was.
It was not.
Was so.
Hey, listen, Ethel, don't take Dick, because if you do, I swear I'm taking you to a doctor.
Don't threaten me, fat boy.
It's not a threat, it's a promise.